Here is a 12-point custom-made Salmero Roy Bautista cue. For all of you that follow our page or our website, you will notice that we just put up a group post with some of these, and they are selling rapidly. They always do. So we are privileged to be Salmero's official online dealer here in the States. If you purchase one or more of these, of course, we have them at our location in Indiana, and they would ship the same day or the next business morning. So a little bit of background. Roy Bautista, as he's known, Salmero Roy Bautista, has been making cues for basically the majority of his whole life. His uncle is a very well-known Filipino cue maker. Roy plays pool, and Roy has been a really good cue maker for a long time. So he is the only cue maker out of the country that we purchase from. We of course ship cues all over the world, but Roy comes highly recommended, and we've been doing business with Roy for several years now, and we are honored to display his cues because he does a great job. You'll notice that for the money, you won't find better cues. I mean, you get a lot of work and a great playing cue from Salmero. So these cues sell out very fast. We make large orders with him, and we sell a bunch of them. A lot of our customers will buy more than one at a time because the woods are really nice. They play good. Let's face it, there's some cool cues for the money. So this one, I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a close-up on it. One of my absolute favorite combinations of wood, Amboyna Burl. I always say this stuff looks like it's on fire. It's like lava. I mean, he gets some really good wood. So Roy actually gets woods out of his area, and he actually looks to get woods that are very dry because of the climate. So a lot of times people will say, well, if I buy a cue from over in the Philippines, is it going to warp? Is it going to hold up? The only thing that I can tell you is we've been selling these now for over a couple of years, and we haven't had any issues whatsoever. I will tell you up front, they don't really have access to good tips, okay? So you know that we're full transparency, very honest people here at Crossroad Cues. The tips, I don't even know what he puts on them. I've never even asked him. They're just not real good. So you got some real nice maple shafts, good heavy wood. You can see the rings in those. So he seeks out wood from other areas, by the way, and he doesn't rush in his cue making. When we make an order with Roy, it takes him a long time to make an order. You'll notice that we get them in batches, and again, we sell them really fast. So back to the combination. Amboyna Burl, one of my absolute favorite woods, and then you've got Ebony. The points are some type of a curly. I didn't get a chance to ask him this time. We've got a little bit of a language barrier. One of our real good friends, Jeff from up in Michigan, is personal friends with Roy, does some translating, as does Roy's daughter. So I'll have to ask him. That is some type of a curly wood. I don't believe it's curly maple, but we will find out on that. So the 12 points that I'm counting, you've got 6 in the forearm, and then you've got 6 in the butt sleeve, so 12 in total. What's really cool about this one is the ring work. So you've got a segmented handle here. The ring work has actually got turquoise, and it looks like possibly jade or a stone-like material in the ovals right there. But what a cool set of rings that he did on this cue. Radial pin. Most of your standard carbon shafts are going to fit that. So if you've got a Revo shaft, a lot of our previous customers have married a Revo shaft to these, and they do fit perfectly. So 8-inch extension included with the cue, 2 maple shafts ready to go right here at Crossroad Cues. $9.75 only plus shipping. Our shipping is 1 to 2 days with full insurance to most states. I do have some other ones in stock if you're interested in taking a look. If you're following us on YouTube, please check out our website, crossroadcues.com. That's crossroadcues.com. Please share this video out. Share if you care. Hit me up if you're ready to purchase this or any of our custom cues from Crossroad Cues. Thanks for taking a look.